Ma'am, listen to my question and answer. No, listen. We could take 45 minutes doing this, or we could take just a minute. It's up to you. I got nothing else to do. Do you want to talk to a lawyer?
No, because I thought this was a misunderstanding.
Ooh, guys, this courtroom gets chaotic fast when a defendant claims she never knew about probation, never got the paperwork, and doesn't need a lawyer. But as the judge lays out a growing list of missed appearances and an active warrants, the excuses start running out in this tense courtroom showdown. Subscribe to Daily Courtroom Drama for daily uploads. Now let's jump into it.
All right, Ms. Hanson, an attorney attempted to speak with you, a court-appointed attorney. It's my understanding you didn't want to speak with him. Is that accurate?
Yes, ma'am, because I believe the last time I seen Judge Sutherland, or shoot, it was the guy, I forget his name. He told me to do a mental health class, which I was already in the process of doing. And he said, once I completed that, to call the county clerk, let her know what program I completed, which I did. It was New Oakland Health and Human Services with Rehabilitation Center.
Ma'am, Ms. Hanson, Ms.
Yes.
Hanson, you have a few cases here. You have a case that you were sent for a pre-sentence investigation and you never showed up and a warrant was issued. It looks like you took a plea and they reduced a felony to a misdemeanor and you were to show up at probation and you failed to do so. And that case is in warrant status. You have another case that's in warrant status for a larceny that allegedly occurred at Walmart on August 6th of 2023. So those are the two things you're here for. Sir, ma'am, I'm sorry. Are you waiving your right to speak to a lawyer?
I was in the hospital then.
Man, I love how people say that. Oh, it's in the hospital then. There were two separate cases. Come on now. You should not lie about something so verifiable. And if you're that confused, maybe you should slow down and listen to the judge. Keep watching.
Ma'am, listen to my question and answer. No, listen. We could take 45 minutes doing this, or we could take just a minute. It's up to you. I got nothing else to do. Do you want to talk to a lawyer?
No, because I thought this was a misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, it's not. There's a new charge that you didn't show up for that's in warrant status and an old charge.
And I didn't know I had probation. I got nothing from you guys in the mail.
Okay.
I guess
All right, so
on
this,
I
ma'am,
was in a hospital, in a mental health hospital at that. Like Judge Salamone told me to do. He said, go to a mental
you've not had Judge Salamone. It looks like you've previously had Judge Slavin on your cases.
Sorry.
So
he told me to finish the course, and I did. I called the county clerk, and I did.
All right. Well, ma'am, I don't have any record of that. All I have is that you absconded. You never appeared for your probation visit, and you've got another case for larceny that's in the system. Ma'am, you've been brought to court on a misdemeanor charge, and you have the following basic rights: to plead guilty or not guilty, or to stand mute.
A pair of shoes.
And the allegation is that you, on August 6th of 2023, you committed a larceny of over $1,000 at the Walmart. Looks like it's signed as a city case, so this is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 90 days in jail, $500, or 3 times the value of the property. Do you understand all that?
Yes, I do, ma'am.
Okay. So how do you plead to that offense for purposes of arraignment?
I plead guilty.
You want me to enter a guilty plea before you talk to an attorney?
Yes,
before you come to court?
I'm gonna go to court, yes, but what I'm saying is, I was in my bipolar took over and I'm manic depressive. So right before I went in to my hospital, like he asked me to, I freaked out and I.
Okay, I don't want you to tell me anymore, Ms. Hanson. I want you to wait for a court date on that. I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea. You can talk to an attorney, which I strongly recommend you do when you come in for your pretrial.
Outside.
And then the other one is a show cause or a warrant that was issued because you failed to appear on August 7th of 2023. The original charge was assaulting resisting police officers, malicious destruction of a building, and domestic violence. That was ruled down to an attempted resisting and obstructing an officer. And you failed to appear. A warrant was issued for your arrest. Interim bond was issued. So we're gonna reset this. It looks like you need to see the probation department and you need to come in for a hearing.
Ma'am, may I ask a question? How can I be in trouble for all of this when I was in the hospital and I got no paperwork?
Well, that sounds like a defense that you can bring up at the appropriate time, ma'am. But that's not, today, I have to tell you what the charges against you are. I have to explain all of this to you or I wouldn't be doing my job. Who do you live with? These are misdemeanor offenses.
I don't really get in trouble. I try to fix it. I don't know what happened.
On the case ending in 1518, where she failed to show up for the probation visit, she has a $2,500 personal bond. And on the larceny case, the 231793, she has a $100 personal bond. So altogether, it's $2,600 personal. Ma'am, you're to appear in court as directed. You're not to leave the state without permission of the court. You're not to commit any new crimes while released. You're to immediately notify the court of change of address or phone number. Do you understand me?
Yes, Your Honor, I understand all of that.
No alcohol or drugs.
Yes, ma'am. I don't
And
drink.
I'm assuming you're printed, but you have personal bond. You'll get a court date in the note in the mail. And if you don't show up for that court date, you won't get a personal bond next time you get picked up and you'll just sit in Wayne County. So make sure you show up for court, ma'am.
Man, I am sick of this. People consistently break the law, make it clear that they have no problem breaking it and time again. Yet these judges are like, oh yeah, here's a PR bond, here's no real consequences. If you do it again, no big deal. And then they wonder why these people keep coming back into their courts and they get mad seeing them. Drives me insane.
I will be.
All right, you're all set for the day.
Whew. Guys, if you like to see drama like that, make sure to like and subscribe to Daily Courtroom Drama, where we upload twice a day. And I'll see you.